Following a developing story right now in San Carlos. That's where police are investigating the stabbing death of a woman.
And just minutes ago, officers announced that a man has been arrested in connection with this crime. We get the new information this afternoon from KTVU's Evan Cernovsky. He was at the news conference and brings us more.
That's right, Heather. If you look behind me here, crime scene investigators and the coroner's office is still up there processing the scene. They've been up there since 11:50 a.m. this morning when this horrific crime happened. Authorities tell us that this woman, this mother of two children who lives at the apartment complex, was outside and she was attacked on the street by a man she had some kind of ongoing relationship with. Now, the authorities wouldn't tell us exactly what precipitated that attack, but multiple people witnessed it and described it, frankly, as a gruesome crime scene. Now, once investigators and sheriff's officials got to the scene, they said a short distance later, they actually took that suspect into custody. He's now been booked. They haven't released the name of the suspect, and they haven't released the name of the victim. All they've said is that that suspect was suffering some kind of a medical emergency, so they're not releasing his name yet. They're also looking for the murder weapon here that they described as some kind of stabbing instrument, possibly a large knife, maybe a sword. They're still looking for the weapon. Here's Lieutenant Eamon Allen, who's the spokesman for the San Mateo County Sheriff's Office, just moments ago at that press conference.
They arrived within minutes and found an obviously deceased female in the street in that area. They began to work the scene, and shortly thereafter, the male suspect arrived back in the scene and was quickly detained by sheriff's deputies. He was later placed under arrest for homicide.
Now, Alex, Heather, once again, this happened just before noon. This young woman, this mother of two children, was attacked by that man she had an ongoing relationship with outside her apartment here on the 400 block of Laurel Street. Her body was at the scene. Multiple people witnessed this, and they do have that suspect in custody right now. Reporting live in San Carlos, Evan Cernovsky, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Evan, did you hear from police whether or not they had been called to this particular home in the past for any sorts of issues?
Yeah, police wouldn't elaborate on some of those details, but I talked to numerous people around this area, people who know that woman and who didn't want to go on camera, but they told me that they had seen police responding to this area multiple times before. Alex?
All right. Evan, thank you very much.
All right, we shift now to